One at the back is Darryl White. 8 cars, 8 top cars. Let's see what happens when the light goes green. Off and running, and down on the inside it's the Lismore car, Stuart Fawcett. One in trouble is young Smithy, Tim Smith. High up on the concrete, can't do anything about it. Has got to allow the cars underneath him. Chris Pagel's getting into position number 2. Gives our race leader a little bit of a go on. We got him 3 wide underneath the control tower. Race leader, Stuart Fawcett. Side by side, Tim Atkin, Chris Pagel. Back then to Josh Arthur. No one will give an inch in this one. Stuart Fawcett is still the race leader. On the outside, Chris Pagel still doing battle with Tim Aiken. The 2 rub wheels again. And Tim Aiken it is who wins that little encounter and goes into position number 2. Chris Pagel tucks in behind. Josh Arthur would be the next one, and then Kyle Greaves. They're all chasing Stuart Fawcett. Back then to Tim Aiken. Here comes Josh Arthur with a run underneath. Chris Pagel shuts the door on him. Not interested. Stuart Fawcett has opened up a very big lead over Tim Aiken. Back then to Chris Pagel, who still wants a position better than number 3. Back to Josh Arthur. Next one behind them would be Kyle Greaves, and then behind him is Tim Smith. Have a look at the lead of Stuart Fawcett though. The car out of Lismore going great guns. He's into the second half of the event. Tim Aiken back in 2. Still chasing hard, unable to do any more though. Back to Chris Pagel. Josh Arthur, a distant 4th, and then Kyle Greaves. Tim Smith is in a bit of trouble. Rima Pooley and car 51 out there is Darryl White. Then we're back to our race leader, and that is Stuart Fawcett, who is absolutely flying. He goes through the western corners, and I think the white flag will be waiting for him this time around, so he's only got 1 to go. Stuart Fawcett, Tim Atkin has slowly run him down, but he's not close enough to launch any sort of challenge. A distant 3rd would be Chris Pagel, a distant 4th is Josh Arthur, but our Lismore friend Stuart Fawcett takes the checkered flag in a good win from Tim Atkin, Chris Pagel, Josh Arthur. Back then to Kyle Greaves, and we'll have to wait a long time. Rima Pooley still coming, as is Darryl White. But put your hands together, folks. Stuart Fawcett, up from Lismore tonight, takes out heat number 6.